Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly energy reading for the week of May 22nd, 2025. As you know, I love these weekly energy readings. I want to remind everyone that this is for entertainment purposes only. Drawn to the Akashic Tarot with by Sharon and Klingler and Sandra and Taylor. I love this deck. I'm going to use it. Of course, I was drawn to it. Some weeks I'm not, but it's really one of my most favorite decks. Getting a clarifying card from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle from Amanda Ellis, and doing our 3-card pick today from the Moon and Stars Tarot by Jayne Wallace. So I am going to get right into shuffling the Akashic Tarot deck here to get our main cards for this reading. Again, I want to remind everyone, for entertainment purposes only, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, I was just over 600 subscribers and now I'm down to like 595 because, as you know, we get some subscribers and we lose some subscribers. Who knows why? But if you can make sure that you're subscribed, I would appreciate it. If you can make sure that you're still subscribed, if you're a subscriber, I would appreciate it. And if you are not a subscriber, if you could please subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Certainly it helps to helps the algorithms, helps to get my show out to more people, and it's just greatly appreciated. And I thank all of you for being here. It is such a treat. I love doing these readings. I love doing them. You know why? Just because I love doing them. But I also love sharing and seeing the comments and knowing that that hopefully you also enjoy them too. So anyway, that being said, again, this is our weekly energy reading for May 22nd, 2025. I am going to do, I've been doing this. I'm going to do a couple more shuffles is what I was going to say. And we seem to be getting a couple of the same cards over the last few weeks that, kind of the same message. Not really the same message though. By far not the same message. Always a unique message, but I'm going to see. I was like, gee, what if we get a couple of different cards this week that we haven't gotten in this deck before? So let's see. I'm going to pull those cards right now. Oh, that's a new card. I think we got some new cards here this week, so we'll have to see. Let me shuffle these Metatron cards. Yeah, the one card up in the air I think we've gotten before, but maybe not. So let's see. But actually, oh, you know what? Here, this card flew out, said, take me. So we're going to take this card. We're going to go through the cards quickly, and then we're going to go take a deep dive, as you know. So we got number 18, which is a 9, which is, wrapping things up, and it's up in the air with this balloon. I think we might have gotten this card in the past. Queen of Roses. I do not believe I've ever gotten this card before, so we'll have to see what that means. And then we've got 19. That adds up to a 10. That really is moving into a new phase. So we're kind of ending a phase and moving into a new phase with reflection. And then this is the card that, oh, I love this. This is the card that flew out. Oh, I love it. It says Dimensional Gateway. This is the Self-Mastery, Metatron Self-Mastery card. It says an invitation, and it is a number 33, which is a master number. This is really going up high into moving into those new dimensions. So without further ado, let's get right into the meanings of these cards. And the first card we have is, of course, number 18. I like that we went and we have 18, then we have the Queen of Roses, and then 19. So let's see what we get here. Up in the air. A man and a woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's basket are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and, at this time, unknowable. There is too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are also undecided, or some events may not have yet come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you. For now, and indeed forever, what else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. Isn't that so true? I love that. And then we go into this Queen of Roses. I love it. I almost turned right to it. So this Queen of Roses card. I love that card. This card shows a beautiful woman. This is Queen of Roses. This card shows a beautiful woman with roses in her hair and all around her. A beautiful scene expands outside, but she is peacefully focusing on the flower in her hand. The Queen of Roses signifies a woman who is loving and supportive, but with a passionate side as well. This is a card of a loving connection. A relationship with someone you know may deepen and become more meaningful, or someone new may appear. Be open to the connection. It may be a romantic one, or it might be that a friend, family member, or coworker is going to be helpful and valuable to you in some way. The Queen of Roses can represent you or a woman in your life stepping into the role of wife or mother at this time. It's a time for loving energy to be voiced. This card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficulty with family, a friend, or a love relationship. The time for peaceful, loving connections is at hand, so open your heart to the expression of caring within and around you. Beautiful, beautiful, loving energy. And now we go back to 19. Reflection. A full moon shines brightly over a quiet lake as a small ship glides gently through the water. The glow of the ship's lantern is reflected on the lake's surface along with the moonlight from above. This card can sometimes show a trip, particularly a trip over or by water. More important, it can reveal that you now have a direct line to your psychic gifts. You are also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. You recognize the differences between your intuitive voice, which is calm and assured, and your lower emotional compulsions, which are urgent and sometimes fear-based. Let yourself gain even greater clarity and control over your emotions now. This also would be a great time for you to take classes in meditation, psychic development, counseling, healing, and other psychological and spiritual arts, if you have such an interest. Your yin side is wide open and your receptivity is high. Trust your inner voice and you will be guided to greatness. Love this energy right now. I mean, I love the energy around this entire reading. I love it that, really going deep, trusting that inner self, trusting that timing is like, doesn't even matter, right? Timing, we find stuff out when we need to know it. We have this beautiful, nurturing mother, feminine energy and love and roses and beauty. It's everything that, we all desire. Perhaps a woman coming into our lives, perhaps we are that woman to show that beautiful, loving, nurturing energy, to provide that or to have it provided to us. And then reflecting on all of it and saying, perhaps it is time now to go up to that next level in our lives of psychic development, meditation, taking classes to learn more about it, perhaps teaching classes, perhaps just living our lives in such a way that someone is watching and taking note of how we're handling a situation, whether it's at work, through our family, whatever. Just, a beautiful energy around all of this. Beautiful energy this week on learning and growing but settling in to a higher maturity. I want to hear the wisdom of love. There's love. I know I'm love, but now gaining that wisdom of what does that mean and what does that mean to me and how I'm expressing that and how I'm living that. Love that. And then we get this dimensional gateway, which really kind of takes us to that next level. So let's see. This is number 33, which I love because it means another gateway going up. And it does say dimensional gateway, of course, an invitation. It says master number 33 is linked to crystalline light and higher powers. Drawing this card shows that you are standing at an important place in time on your path of destiny, one that has been created by your own past positive actions, behaviors, and thoughts. You have done much good already, helped many, and supported those who needed it, and this is acknowledged now. Archangel Metatron offers you a gateway to a new way of being. He is a gatekeeper to many beings of light and ascended masters who appear when called by him. One of the names Metatron is known by is the Grand Orchestrator, and he is able to call on any energy needed by anyone at any time, and does so for you now. He has sent one of his angels of light to greet and welcome you, their arms outstretched and hearts open to receive you and guide you in. See the light all around this special place, blazing gold and containing wisdom, love, and enlightened space. Step into the gateway and feel the warmth from the flaming torches that purify and cleanse you, ready for your next step. Entering this gate enables you to access all the angelic kingdom that Metatron governs. This is his door and his domain, and it feels like home to you now. You are welcome to come and shelter here a while to rest and recharge before journeying on. Through this gateway, you will find the other end of the rainbow, a pearlescent light with colors so bright your body can only bathe in their wonder, and a host of archangels and angels at Metatron's command, each as important as the other. Here exists no hierarchy, just service to the oneness and energy of love that is all there is. Step forward and reclaim your own angelic magnificence, your angel wings bestowed, and your body activated by light. Then go, do, be, and serve others. Help, support, and teach those who need this energy right now in your communities, your country, and the world. Metatron has called you. His angels await. You are one of his earth angels now. Step through this golden door gateway of light and into your own mastery. The time is now, and you are invited. When you leave this place, you do so able to carry more light and love than ever before back to your homes, communities, and the world that needs it. The gateway is in front of you. Step through it now. Well, isn't that just an amazing message? Which is basically kind of what I said after getting the readings from these cards, moving up to that wisdom, right? And not only moving up to that wisdom, and maybe not doing it on a community or a world basis, but doing it on our day-to-day basis, but also maybe taking that energy and moving it on to a world level. Maybe for some of us deciding it's time to run for office, right? Public office. And this is, maybe it's time to run for the school board. Maybe it's time to run for, whatever, local government. Maybe it's time to run for a higher level of government office. Maybe it's time to, do any number of things. Get that YouTube channel going. Get on to whatever other social media is out there. Because we all have a message, don't we, my friends? A message of love and wisdom and how we see things in the world. And if you have a message that you feel you need to get out, because we've grown and we're growing and we need to get it out there, someone else needs to hear it. And you know what? It might just be one other person. But if you feel that you have a message, it might be time for you to get it out there. Because why deny someone not being able to hear your message? So, beautiful, energetic reading of maturity, of taking we know we love each other. We know we have that beautiful love, but taking that love to that level of wisdom and getting it active into our world, whatever our world is, as far as, is our world, our family, our school, our work, our community, the world, our nation, whatever it is, moving our message out there. If we're ready, if we feel that calling, and you know what? If we're not ready, that's okay too, because wherever we're at, we are in the perfect place. Oh my goodness, a very strong, beautiful message this week. Now, let's get ready for our 3-card pick. Again, I am shuffling here the Moon and Stars Tarot. Whoa, let's get these cards shuffled here. Let's see what we have. Okay, we're going to do a little shuffling. This is, of course, our 3-card pick for May 22nd, 2025. Or, of course, whenever you find this message. These messages are not, you know I put dates on them, but really, anytime you come across these messages, they can be relevant if they resonate. And if they don't, that's okay too. All right, that's enough shuffling. And here we go. Well, it kind of matches my background. I kind of like that. Card 1, card 2, card 3. 1, 2, 3. Think about which card resonates with you. If you picked card 1, you got the Ace of Cups. And this says satisfaction. I never really thought of the Ace of Cups as satisfaction, but I kind of like it. You know, a new emotional beginning. Your cup runneth over, right? Well, that would be satisfaction, right? You're satisfied where you're at, or maybe the idea that you're having, you're like, you know what? I am going to try that. That's really, I feel like when I get this Ace of Cups, it's again a very spiritual message to me of like communion. And again, your satisfaction, I love that. And your cup running over. So that's card 1. If you got the 2 of Pentacles, it says balance. Balance, it's like a balancing act. Getting, balancing your resources, really knocking things off of your to-do list, really being able to balance. It also might mean, though, for you, if you picked card 2, it might be time to cut some things off of that to-do list and maybe slow that balancing act down a little bit. It might be time to do that too. So balancing, you're doing a great job at it, but you might want to take a few things off your list and just, take a little bit of a break. And if you picked card 3, you got the Page of Cups, and this says loyalty. And you know what? I never really thought about the Page of Cups as having the word loyalty attached to it, but it's almost like a loyalty to yourself and to what you believe in. And it's interesting because I'm thinking about this Page of Cups card, and it's like the discernment of, you know what? I can listen to a lot of different opinions and thoughts, but really being discerning on what really resonates with me, being loyal to myself and what I believe in. And I think that's really what I'm getting from this card today. So that's listening to what really resonates for you. Even if you're getting stuff, from dreams or, like whatever, just being discerning on what really resonates with you. So there you go, my friends. All right, there you go. On Mondays, I do my 3-card pick-a-card shorts. Tuesdays are my Super Duper Girl shorts. On Wednesdays are my weekly tarot card readings. Today, Thursdays, are my weekly energy readings. Tomorrow, it is my weekend energy readings with a 3-card pick. So I will see you tomorrow for the weekend energy readings and a 3-card pick. And there you go. Namaste.